Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be doing the DLC in Tomb Raider. So I was having some problems with my mic. Um, but yeah, we're gonna be doing the DLC. Which also means that we are gonna be using the DLC weapons and stuff. So, yeah. At first we're of course gonna be using the Twitch weapon. So, yeah. And then let's see. This one. Shit, the Twitch weapon is really good. Let's see, compared to what we have now, do we have anything that's better right now? This one definitely is. Let's see. I think the one we have is actually pretty good. No, this one's better. Maybe this one if I can upgrade it a bit. Let's see. How is it compared to the other one? No. Well. Yeah. Okay, have we got any more skills? Nope. Okay, then we can talk to Jonah and get... Oh, wait. Outfits. Alright, a bunch of them are gonna be locked in here. Uh... I don't know. Yeah, these are the ones that we got during the game. Maybe I'll wear... I'll wear this one. Yeah. Okay, Jonah, what have you got for me?
I'm telling you, Uchu, I have never heard of anyone getting bitten by a piranha on land before.
It was a very angry fish.
I bet.
What are you two up to?
Uchu and I are swapping scar stories.
No great tales with mine, just me being careless.
I got this one here from my cousin, Eli.
Cousin gave you that. And are you still speaking?
Well, it wasn't my cousin exactly. It was a worm that I...
Perhaps I had to have been.
Yeah, probably. So what about you? That one looks like it's got a good story to go with it. What happened?
A very ancient recipe.
If my recipes did that, I think I'd rather starve.
It is not that kind of recipe. This one was for a weapon.
Ah, what sort of weapon?
The White Breath. It is a poison found deep in the wilderness. Its effects would double our numbers without adding a single life. Just the thing the rebellion needs to push back Amaru and his army.
So what happened?
I failed.
You couldn't find it?
No, my friend. I was not worthy. To master the recipe of the White Breath, you must traverse the path of fear. It is a treacherous place filled with terrible demons.
You believe the White Breath could save rebel lives?
Many. But that hope is lost now. We cannot go back. It is too dangerous.
I went with you? We could get the recipe for the white breath together.
I appreciate your offer, Laura, but the path of fear must be taken alone.
Then I'll go.
I cannot ask you to do that.
You didn't. I'm offering.
No.
Laura, maybe this isn't something you should...
Uchu, I can help. Please, let me.
Take the passage through the water beneath this cave. It will lead you to the wilderness. From there, you're on your own.
Okay. Ooh, there's gold or jade here. Yeah, jade. There we are. So let's pass through here. Locate the path of fear. I don't know if I like that name. I don't know how literal it is. I think it's this way, maybe? Is there anything up here even? Cloth. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There's nothing underwater. Where do I get out of the water? Here, maybe? No. Where do I get out of the water? Oh, here. Grab onto that, I'm guessing. And jump over. Okay. No, why are you going into the water? We just need to swing through here. Nothing in the water. Okay. No, I want to go that way. Up maybe? That definitely looks like something that could be the path of fear. Oh, that fine is how we're gonna get up there, probably. Oh, I did not know I could do that. Excuse me? Who the fuck are you?
Path of fear. I must have. Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh god. Oh, I think we're gonna be tripping. Yeah, we definitely are.
Why can't you be happy with what you have?
Mum,
Oh boy. Oh, it's like moving. Everything's moving. This is weird. Okay, now what? Oh god. Okay. Do I want to open that door? I don't know if I do. Hey, I'm not dead yet. How are you today? Yeah, of course, that was scary. Let's keep moving towards it. What book? This book? Oh, we actually already read it, because this is like a part in the beginning of the game where you play as her, but as a little girl. Ah, okay. My day is going well as well. Oh, I had a delicious piece of wagyu beef while we were eating out because of my brother's birthday. Also, I really don't want to open this door, but I guess I have to. Oh. Now we have a very scary hallway. And... oh my god. Yeah, it really is. Oh god. Oh great, now there's water. Oh boy. I have zero idea what the hell is going on. I think she's just tripping balls from the powder that the woman did. Wait, what the hell is that? What is all this stuff? Why is it purple? Oh boy. Yeah, this is totally normal. one of the hands is gonna... Yep. Yeah, I'm feeling better. Oh no, what the... Their shield aren't bad. Ow. You bitch. Oh, I got infinite bullets. You... What the hell is going on? I do think she's just legit just tripping balls right now. Ow. Where are you, you bitch? Oh, now they're turning into people with shotguns. Okay, I'm gonna hang back for a sec and just heal up. Okay, there we go. Luckily, I don't have to worry about ammo. If I had to worry about ammo, this would have gone a lot worse than it already has. Okay. Oh boy, that's a lot of them. Oh god. Did I die? Or was that meant to happen? Okay, I think it was meant to happen. Oh, we're back in Mexico. Why are we back in Mexico? This is the beginning of the game.
You don't know that you caused this, Lara.
Oh god. Oh, this would be after the tsunami. Oh boy. A door with screams behind it. Yeah, sure, let's open it.
Jonah, where are you?
And this is Croft Manor. Wait, what? Wait, is he in one of the graves? What? Where is he?
Jonah? Jonah! 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 Jonah!
Where is he? Oh, sorry. Gotta ban someone. There we go.
I've got you, Jonah. Please, please, hang on. Come on, don't be dead, please. Jonah, come on. Come on, Jonah.
That's not Jonah, that's you.
Know what to do. Go on. Do it.
What?
What? The pain. End it.
I'm not in pain.
Selfish brat. Their pain, not yours. All the lives you destroyed, and so many more to come. You destroy everyone you touch. Little cancer, little death.
No, I wouldn't. They're my friends. They're all
Dead or doomed. You know it. Feel it. You're a black thumb, Lara. Incapable of keeping life. First your mother, then your father, and now your friends.
no.
Hey, it's me, it's Jonah. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, thank God. She made it. She's okay.
Well done, Lara. You've proven yourself worthy. Now you must enter the Valley of the Monkey Gods and retrieve the White Breath.
The monkey gods. You mean the twins, Hunahan and Hunchevin?
Yes, it is believed they authored the recipe for the White Breath.
Oh wow, this looks amazing.
Transform them.
Also, what kind of trippy stuff was that? Yes. It's probably loading a completely different part of a map or something. God damn, that was some trippy stuff. Oh, I forgot to reset the
Hunahan
follower
and
count
Hunchevin
again.
must have traveled through here when they were banished from Paititi. No one's been through here in centuries.
Do we go the dangerous path? Or do we go the normalish path? I'm gonna go this way. Cause why not? Now what? You're not wanting me to jump down there, are you? Oh, that's exactly what you want me to do. Nope, that didn't work out.
Hunahan and Hunchevin must have traveled through here.
Okay,
when
I
they were
do
banished
think I
from
meant to go
Paititi.
this.
No
Well,
one's been through here in centuries.
there's this ramp part, so maybe not. I'll try it one more time. Wait, can I climb this? Oh yeah, that's how we're meant to do it. There we go. Don't you dare break it now. There we go.
The Valley of the Monkey Gods. It's a massive fault line. It must have fractured centuries ago. A
Monkey.
perfect place to hide if you wanted to disappear like the monkey twins did.
What is this? Can I shoot it? No. I could maybe shoot that. Maybe not. Let's see. Can I climb? Yeah, that's what we're supposed to do.
This place is falling apart, being exposed on the cliffsides like this. I'm amazed any of it's still here.
Ooh, inscriptions.
It shows a procession of people coming to the Valley of the Gods, following sounds or song. They're all carrying their belongings and what looks like votive offerings. They must be worshippers. The monkey twins weren't ridiculed by everyone after fleeing Paititi. They were venerated by some.
I don't know what venerated means. I'm guessing it's like people were happy that about them existing or something. I don't know. Let's see. This should do something, I think. I don't know what, but I'll do it. Okay. I don't know if that did anything. Maybe, but it's turning back, so I guess not.
This shows the twins, Hunanan and Hunchevin, leaving Paititi under cover of darkness. They journeyed deep into the woods and disappeared into the earth. The fault. Could this be the Valley of the Monkey Twins?
Well, yes, that's what Uchu said it is. So why would it not be? Okay, climb this way.
Hunahan and Hunchevin. Those statues are enormous. This has to be a gate to something.
I think there's just two paths that you can go on. There's this path, and then there's the path that we did. Oh, what is this?
This looks like a wooden turbine. It seems to be jammed. What does this turbine power, I wonder?
I don't know, but I have a feeling we're gonna find out. I mean, I don't think it's jammed. I think just the problem is there's no water. Oh, or it's probably wind, actually. Yeah, it's more likely that it's wind than that it's water up here. Pull this, which does something.
The turbine must be using the valley wind to power some sort of instrument.
It's turning that. How does this help me? Okay. What does that do? Oh.
This is extraordinary. Why would Hunanan and Hunchevin build this place?
Is it just a giant music place? I have a feeling I need to push this in. Oh, I did not expect this dude to come forward. What? Okay, so those stones on the side, those show when it's going up or down. Why are you not doing anything? Why did I have to put that guy forward? Can I just jump it? Oh yeah, I can. Why are you not letting me climb up? Oh, there we go. Oh, what is this? Is this something to push forward? Okay. I still have no idea what is going on here. Why did I do this? I don't know. Hey, Bok Choy. How are you today? There's another thing to push there. That's good. I'm doing good as well. We went to a restaurant today because it was my brother's birthday yesterday, and I had a delicious piece of Wagyu beef. This? Nope, not that. But yeah, I had a really delicious piece of Wagyu beef. Yeah! She's never here to watch my streams. What the hell do I do? I mean, I know that she's like at a baby shower or something. But I don't know if she's back from that already. I know they were going to one. Well, yeah. Can I jump up here? Oh, you know what I gotta do? Or probably gotta do? I probably gotta grab onto that. But how do I grab onto that? Oh, like that, and then we jump back. Oh no, why did I do that? That was me being an idiot. I mean, which is just every day, but you know. Oh, thank you for lurking. There we go. Yeah, and then this comes up, we jump over. And now we're quick. Oh my god. I really gotta slow down sometimes. Let's see, push this. Oh no, 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 let's not push that. Oh, that was close. There we go. Oh yeah, bok choy. You know what makes it even worse if you're still here? She said that she wasn't getting the notifications. So what I do now is I send it in the WhatsApp group that we have. So I send it in there like, hey, I'm live. I need to turn that thing. Can I pull that? I doubt it. Yeah, no. What if I press Y? No. But yeah, I send it in the WhatsApp group that we have as well. Oh, I gotta go back, I think. X, yeah, it's X. And we do this. Jump on here. Oh god. Case in point of me just needing to slow down sometimes. There we go. That should hopefully hold. There we go. What is this? It is something. Let's see, there seems to be something there. Why didn't you... Why did you jump off? Why didn't you grab onto it? I want to see what's there. No, wrong way. How do I should be on streamer mode? Yeah, I am on streamer mode. Cause streamer mode starts up every time I start up stream elements. There we go. What do you mean the play button? Yeah, because streamer mode is enabled. Enable automatically. Hide. Yeah, it's on, and everything from streamer mode is also enabled, so... And yeah, Discord can be a bit finicky, but... It's amazing, other than sometimes it not wanting to work quite right. Oh, what was that? Damn, that was a voice crack. I did it. I don't know if it did anything. What? Wait, what? Oh, I can probably turn that. Probably? Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed people having like the purple thing. So it's like weird that it doesn't do it for me. I was wondering about that a while actually. Like why it doesn't do that. I thought it was just not showing me that I was doing it. Well, I guess not. That's weird then. I disabled and re-enabled it. I mean, I just enabled and re-enabled it. Which that is the... Oh, that's just an insta-kill. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. But I just enabled and disabled it. I thought it was just... Why did I do that? I thought it was just not showing me that I was live, but I mean, if there's some configuration thing that I am probably doing wrong, then sure, just tell me what it could be. Bonk. I should really just take my time with this, shouldn't I? Oh, that's what I do. Okay. Oh god, I didn't time it again.
Made it. Let's see what
Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's see what we got.
The white breath.
Creates a cloud of hallucinogenic vapor around fear arrow impact. Ooh. Howl of the monkey gods. Oh, it put me back here. Okay.
Welcome back. Hey, you okay?
I'm fine.
She found it.
Here, the white breath.
Strange. Such a small thing can hold such great power.
I hope it gives the rebellion the advantage it needs over Amaru and his cult.
I think we both know that it will.
Uchu, I still think you owe us a story. Because I'm trying to put that scar and a recipe in the same equation.
I don't really think there's anything to tell.
He was tripping balls and he tried to take his own life. That's what I think. Ooh. Ooh, we're getting more stuff. You had a quest as well.
Lara.
Yes?
I am Koryanka. Unuratu has spoken very highly of you. I was the one who opened the way to the old barracks when Etсли was captured. You played a part in that as well. We are sisters of the same cause.
Ah, I see. Your tattoo, are you...
One of the shorn ones, yes. But that was another life. Before Amaru, when we stood for something else. He dissolved my order in favor of his priests. I am all that is left. But I swore an oath. Never take a step backwards in battle. So now I wear the colors of the rebellion. I am duty-bound to Queen Unuratu.
Well, the reputation of the Shorn Ones is well known to me. Historically speaking, it's an honor.
You're too kind.
I heard you speak of Emperor Sinchi-Chika.
Yes, the first emperor of Paititi. He is Unuratu's ancestor. He made this age everything we see, touch, smell, everything we fight for now.
I've never heard of this shield before,
The shield of the Age Maker. It is the evidence this rebellion needs that Unuratu is the one to lead Paititi into the next age. Inscribed on the shield is the ordination ritual. The ritual will prove Queen Unuratu is the next Age Maker. That only she may create destiny, and not that false god Amaru.
And where is the shield?
Hidden. Deep within the mountain, beyond the path of Huracan.
The path of
We're gonna
Huracan.
We're gonna find a
It is a
Lamborghini?
trial, designed to test all those who seek the shield.
You've already tried.
That was my mission before Etzli was captured. Unfortunately, I had to divert.
Also, I'm sorry, but Onuratu's fucking
The
dead.
Lord knows we're planning something, so now I must prepare our fighters, and the shield must wait. Only I fear that if we wait too long, Amaru may get to it first and deny Unuratu's claim.
If Amaru gets the shield, he can unite Paititi behind whatever story he chooses and proclaim himself the Age Maker. He'll remake the world as he sees fit.
Yes,
That can't happen.
I was hoping you would say that.
That's my friend over there with Uchu. His name's Jonah. I'll contact him if I find anything.
I'll stay close to him. Thank you, Lara.
Hey, Silver Fox, how are you today? Okay, let me just put on another outfit since we've worn this one now. We unlocked one, didn't we? Actually quite like that one as well. Oh yeah, we unlocked this one. No, this one is the one we unlocked. This one's the one that we were wearing. How about this one? Yeah, let me wear this one. Oh, nice. Well, thank you for hanging out. Okay, let's see. Looks like we're just going to the exit. Yeah, I finished up with the story. I'm just doing the DLC right now. Wait, did she get like... Oh, she's got all kinds of markings with this. Or, well, markings. I don't know. It's like what Uchu has. Oh, damn. What am I doing? Ah, there we go. Yeah, I actually really like his outfit. And yeah, I haven't been using the DLCs. What? Oh my god. Oh, my recording effed up. I need to remember to keep deleting recordings, otherwise it's gonna fill up. Hold on. There we go. What do you mean there isn't sufficient disk space? You bitch. Okay, then it's all F9. That's it, right? No, that's not it. Okay. Why are you not recording? And why are you moving? What the? Is it because instant replay is on? Ah, there we go. Oh, there's some more stuff here. Okay, I hope it's recording now. I do want to put it on YouTube. How do I get up there? Oh, just climb, I guess. I keep forgetting to delete my recordings off my PC once I've uploaded them. Yes, I want to go. Yeah, and then I can't, and of course it's full, and there we go. But yeah, I guess the first part will be recorded with my overlay, the second part won't be. This looks like a place where the Yashil would hang out. Going down. Where do you want me to go? Oh, jump to that, I guess. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, I mean you don't have to, but if you join my Discord, I actually have a, because I'm almost finished with this game and the Outer Wilds. The way I do it usually is I have a vote of what people want me to play next. So yeah, that vote is going on right now. If you want to vote on another game. Climb this way. I mean, for putting it on YouTube, I guess I could also just record the VOD. But I know Twitch doesn't like it when you do that.
Conquistadors. They explored further than I realized.
I don't like that there's thunder going on.
May the good Lord, in his infinite mercy, bless the souls of these loyal men and accept them into paradise eternal at his side. They served me well, and without their assistance, I surely would never have laid eyes upon what the Pythicians call the shield of the Age Maker. It is with the deepest regret, therefore, as well as with a renewed commitment to my holy mission, that I have sent these men to their final reward. This secret that the shield revealed to me cannot be trusted with anyone other than myself, and so I left it behind, and upon returning here with my escort, I humbly performed my duty. In God's name, Amen.
Oh, thank you for joining. Yeah, I know, but it's like I want to both grow my following on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time, kinda. So, yeah. And discoverability on YouTube is way better than on Twitch.
The bridge might have fallen due to an earthquake.
Nope, why did I do that? I prefer live streaming, but the discoverability on Twitch is so bad. No! I almost made it. No, it's gonna do it again. It was not windy anymore. Come on. Fuck you, natural processes. Okay, wait behind here. And go, 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 go. There we go. Oh god, this is a big part. And we're dead. Welcome back. And yeah, I don't know if you still heard it, but the reason why I want to upload it on YouTube as well is because I want to both like work on my following here and on YouTube at the same time. And discoverability on YouTube is way better than on Twitch.
They couldn't get the door open, so they blasted through the ground.
Oh. I mean, I guess that works. You've fallen from higher places.
They couldn't get the door open, so they blasted through the ground. This might be the Shrine of Sharks.
Okay. Where do I go? Oh.
Hope this path leads to the temple.
Why is it playing scary sounds? Yeet! Oh god. Why is it playing scary sounds? Missed that completely. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think I have to put it like here-ish, maybe. Yeah, the wind and oh boy. Yeah. To be honest, I do love a good storm when I'm like inside. Because then you're like inside and you can't like get all warm and snuggly during a storm. And I just like lightning. Which, I mean, you can definitely see that in the way my channel logo is made. Like, lightning, it legit seems like one of the coolest things to me. Not like the whole... Well, the concept of lightning is cool to me as well, but, like, just the way it looks. I find it awesome. Oh, yes. So if it's done really well in a game, I love it. Come on, hit it again. Hit it again. No. Okay, up we go, I guess. Yes! More lightning. This is gonna fall. Yep, there we go. Oh, I kinda hope it's gonna be hit by a big lightning strike when we're on it. Because we're definitely gonna have to climb that. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, we connect it up. And now we're definitely gonna have to climb on it. But yeah, I love lightning.
The wind has whittled these structures for centuries.
Ooh, that made it loose. Ah. Okay, what does this do? Absolutely nothing. Ah. That's probably to return, isn't it? Yeah. What do I do? That is a good question. I mean, I think I have to go there. But
Could this
then
be
what?
Shock's lightning axe?
A lightning axe? That sounds cool. Okay, we did that. Now what? There's still the problem of the wind. Oh, that solves it. I think. Yeah, that definitely solves it. No, that definitely does not solve it, because that... Why did that go back? You bitch. Okay. Now quickly. You... Oh, thank you. No problem. Also, I think you've legit been calling me wrong. I mean, I don't mind that you call me Strappy, but the R isn't in there. But yeah, glad that you came to hang out. I'm glad that you liked it as well. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. I'm glad that you liked it. And it doesn't really matter to me what people call me, honestly. I've been called worse. Okay, there we go.
For that protection.
Ooh, we made it.
The shield is gone. Jonah,
Lara, what is it?
put Koryanka on. Koryanka, the shield's been taken.
Then Amaru has it already. He wouldn't risk bringing it back into the city. It must be even deeper with his...
Oh, no problem.
All right, I'll go after it.
And yeah, good night. Or good morning. I think it's good morning for you, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, thank you for hanging out.
This details the ordination ritual Koryanka mentioned. During the cleansing, after the cataclysms, the eclipse will appear. Using the key of Shakshal, open a silver box and absorb the energy of Kukulkan. I don't have enough space. This is right here, where I'm standing. It shows the shield of the Age Maker resting in its cradle.
Okay. Ooh, what is this? What do we get? A thousand eyes allows survival instincts to stay active when moving through tree canopies or concealment walls. That could have been nice during the game. I think that's what a lot of this is gonna be. That could be nice. Oh, I told you it was gonna do it. It looks super nice.
Shit. That was too close.
You don't say. We've had a lot of that was too close moments. What was that? What are you doing? Okay, we go down. And then we jump. Thank you. Why does it kind of sound like there's like a giant monster here? I mean, it's the wind, I'm sure, but yeah. Oh. It's the wind until it's not the wind. You just can't stop breaking stuff, can you? There we go. Going down. Ooh, what is that? Actually, isn't that the place we were before? Isn't that the place where we went down during the story? There we go.
I don't have enough space for that.
What? Oh, are we actually having to fight someone? Maybe. This is a mural.
There's an eclipse, and here, fire, water. These are the cataclysms. It's a cleansing. Emperor Shinchi-Chika stands at the highest point in the city. Hundreds of people are gathered below him, huddled beneath the shielded. He's remaking the world, bringing about the next age.
Okay, so he did what we did. Anything here? Yeah, there is.
My fearless Koryonka, the quest for the shield must wait. Etzli has been captured and is being held in the old barracks. I'm taking a team to retrieve him, but I need you to open the way. You know your way around that hive better than anyone I know. Lara Croft, the outsider I told you about, has agreed to help as well. I like her, Koryanka. We can trust her. Be safe.
Nice. Wait, was that a flash I saw? No. Okay, I have the feeling we're about to do some stealth. Yep, there we go. Who's seeing you? Nobody, that's who. Especially now. Oh, I need mud. Oh, here's mud. If I'm quick, I can take this dude out. There we go. Oh god. I did not see those guys there. I gotta get these people up on the thing first. But this is really risky. Crap. Oh crap. Run! I wonder if this will do anything. There we go. Oh, so you can escape. I didn't know you could escape. There we go. I think there's one more dude. Yep, there he is. Nope, there's more. Ow. Bitch. Is that everybody? I have a feeling it isn't. Where's another dude?
There's a way in somewhere.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Has to be a way in.
Yeah, up.
Through there.
I do not have the feeling I'm very hidden here.
Got to move slowly.
Crap.
Have to be quick.
What do you mean have to be quick? There is nobody that I can kill. Or I could just go. I'll just go.
Jonah, Koryanka was right. The cult moved the shield deeper into the mountain.
Koryanka, Lara found it.
The Agemaker's shield. I knew it was true.
It's beautiful.
Oh boy.
Damn.
Lara, what's wrong?
Someone's here.
They definitely know I'm here. Ow. Where did I get hit from? Oh, there's a dude with whatever that is.
I guess I have no choice.
Ow. Okay, nobody anymore.
Shit, there's more of them.
There we go. That's a good way of dealing with him. Just blow him the fuck up. Also, as you can tell, my shot is definitely perfect. You're taking a lot of arrows, aren't you? Crap. I don't think I hit any of those later ones.
Guess I have no choice.
Ow. You bitch.
Shit, there's more of them.
Come on, die already. Craft some more arrows. Ow. There we go. Grab your loot. Can we please go stealth?
Rook. Shit.
Croft! This little cockroach just won't die. She's got the goddamn shield! Fucking shoot her!
I'm not gonna keep doing this with a bow. They use guns on me, I use guns on them. Did I already use all of my ammo? I already used all of my ammo. You bitches. Leave me alone. Ammo. Thank you. Die. Thank you.
I hope that's all of them.
I really need ammo. There's a bit. Damn, that went through the ammo fast.
right. I'm here.
Okay, that means we can talk to you.
Lara, you did it. The shield of the Age Maker. It's...
What's wrong?
it's the ritual.
Sacrifice the weaving.
No, not weaving. Destiny. And sacrifice. It can also mean creation. The traditional interpretation is we all create destiny. It's just as I thought. Look, the symbol here. Ancestors.
But couldn't that also mean imposters?
Yes. That's what Amaru wants. Proof that anyone can create destiny. Not only the descendants of the first emperor.
You're right.
No one can ever see this. This truth would shake Unuratu's faith. It will jeopardize the entire rebellion.
That would only embolden Amaru's belief that he is the one destined to remake the world.
Lara, we have to destroy it.
There must be another way. But the truth wouldn't stay hidden forever. I think you're right.
Together then. As sisters.
Together.
Despite this outcome, you showed great courage retrieving the shield. This bow was given to me when I joined the Shorn Ones. Never take a step backwards in battle. That is the single oath we take. You did not take a step backwards in battle today, Lara. You have the heart of a Shorn One. And I would be honored if you would keep the bow.
Koryanka, this is... the honor is all mine. Thank you.
Is that the shield? I don't even want to know why you're burning that. I'm just glad you made it back. Again.
Yeah, I think Jonah made the right choice to not question anything. Okay, let's see. There's another person in here with a DLC quest. Is there? Yeah, there should be. Where are they? You? Oh yeah, the kid.
Hello.
I told you that is not a toy.
What is it?
That's my new trophy. It was Amaru's most treasured possession. He wore it on a string around his neck, close to his heart.
But you found a way to steal it.
I had to. Do you know what it is?
It's a cipher wheel. A coded message.
Yes. And if Amaru goes to the trouble of putting a message in code, we have to know what that message is.
Let me try. Maybe the code leads to the place of the flooded underworld. In the Mayan cross, water comes from the south, and south is associated with the color yellow. Road, mountain, sky, east. That seems promising. Lining up the symbols has given me a possible location. Do these mean anything to you? Mountain road, sky road, east mountain.
Yes. Amaru and his family lived near the base of the eastern mountain while he was growing up,
So he would know the area very well.
making it the perfect place for him to hide something important.
I'll let you know what I find.
I'm looking forward to it.
Alright then. Go to the eastern mountain. Which is where exactly? Oh, there it is.
The symbol in the center reads Place of the Flooded Underworld. And with the symbol for pyramid in the uppermost position, the exposed symbols are, clockwise from the top, New, He Who Writes, Fire, Road.
Okay.
With yellow in the south, the exposed symbols are road, mountain, sky, east.
That's all the way on the other side of the village. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, we're gonna stop by the market for a sec as well.
Hi, hello.
Look what I have for you.
Sell this.
You have made an excellent choice, my friend. The gods favor us both. I am certain
Yeah.
you will find it useful.
Extra carrying capacity.
The gods
Bow,
favor us both. You have made an
bow.
excellent choice, my friend. I am certain you will find it useful.
Okay,
I'm always
and
ready
now
to
I'm out.
trade.
How many arrows can I hold now? 45. Nice. Don't know why I would ever need 45 arrows all at once, but sure. Wait, where? Why is it not on the map? I think I'm going the right way. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yes,
I was wondering, have you lived around here for long?
all my life, which makes for a very, very long time.
Then you must have known Amru when he was younger.
See, I know Amaru. Yes, I certainly did. And that brother of his too. Amaru was the older one, a quieter, more studious. Both boys had a passion for the unknown, for discovering the world around them. But where Sairi was the explorer, the adventurer, Amaru was the scholar. Together, they were a magnificent team, each one pushing the other to great heights.
So they were close.
Inseparable. All brothers fight from time to time, but these two, they've settled their disagreements in a matter of minutes, and their bond would be even stronger.
And as for anyone else,
Nobody was allowed to get close. It was a game for them, keeping secrets only they knew. They had a secret hideaway, private code, everything.
a hideaway.
Yes, they got there by climbing. Sorry, it's been ages. What did they call it?
The Sky Road?
That's it. That's it. The road to the sky.
I'd like to follow that road. Do you have any guesses as to where it might be?
Oh, I don't know if you've noticed, but you're at the base of a mountain. Better start climbing.
Okay, I guess we're climbing up the mountain. Ooh, condor feathers. Some jade. Something in a box.
The Aztec used these to burn incense so they could communicate with the gods.
see. Is the investigation gonna work? Oh, it is. What the fuck is copal?
The peak of this mountain is hidden behind thick clouds. I can't be sure what these two smaller hills on either side of the mountain are supposed to represent.
Okay. Sorry, I'm getting... Sorry, I just got a message on Discord from one of those people that constantly send you like, hey, here's free Bitcoin. But it's like obviously a scam. Going down, I guess. Oh, wait, address piranhas? No, they're not. Let's see. Okay, what are we gonna do? There we go. And then stab this dude as well. There we go. Oh, wow. There we go. Going down. Oh yeah, I can double kill her. Nope, I can't. Why could I not do it? Okay, well this is going horribly then. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. No, leave me alone. I'm definitely gonna die. Yep. Okay, let's try to do it better this time. If he moved closer, I could have done it. Let's get into the trees. this seems like that seems like a good idea. Oh, something's gonna happen. But are you ready for it? There we go. Okay, dude, that dude is dead. This dude is gonna be dead. There we go. You're dead. You're dead. You are gonna be dead. Maybe I should have put a trap on that body. Yeah, there we go. That actually worked way better than I thought it would. And he's dead. Is there anybody else? I'm guessing further up. Yeah, probably. Yeah, there they are. Yeah, this is the only way I can go. Come on. You want to get closer, don't you? Okay, let's see. If he comes back, he's dead. Yeah, come on. Yep. He dead. No, I did not want to do that. These traps are actually quite useful. Why didn't you move closer to it? Come on. Move a tiny bit closer. There we go. Let's see, where are you going? There we go. Is that all? That's still not all? Who else is alive? don't see anybody. Yeah, nobody's still alive. Or I'm just blind. Well, let's go in. Yeah, get that mud off. Oh, wow.
No wonder Amaru had it so well guarded. This is Cyrie's tomb. There's an inscription in Latin. I will never hesitate again. I wonder what that means. There's also a key. All right, let's try red in the north. Dancing tree, water, 9. It also means many. Dancing water near many trees. I think I know what fits that description.
Okay. I'm guessing we're going there then. Is there a way to jump down? I doubt it.
This key was interred with Cyrie's body, which means Amaru put it here. Was he trying to keep it preserved or keep it hidden? Probably both. There's a Mayan symbol on it, similar to the ones on the cipher wheel, representing north.
Hey, I know all of the ma'am.
Red in the north. The exposed symbols are dancing, tree, water, 9 or many.
Okay. You said you know where it was, so... Okay, that's there, I guess. Oh, it's here. Okay, let's see. We can cut this. This is very dangerous for kids to go through. But apparently they did. Ooh, gold. There we go. Going down, I guess.
Careful, careful.
Yeah, I'll be careful. It's it's you that I'm worried about. You might just do something crazy. Or make you do something crazy. Getting hit with that can't be well. Pull this. There we go. Now what? Oh, climb. Now what? Climb this, maybe? No. We made it up here. Now what? Oh, jump backwards. No, wait. That still doesn't help me out. Oh, or we can climb over now. Oh God. Get out. Yeah, there we go. This is gonna fall. Yep. Okay, what is this? Is that blood? I don't know, but it's the water's draining.
I need to reach the other side somehow.
Ow.
I need to reach the other side somehow.
Yeah, shut up. I'm working on it. Okay, I can climb up here. This is turning, so what if I do this? Oh, that just lets the water back in. Okay, so what if I shoot that to this? Makes that spin.
Let's see if I can reach the top now.
Oh. Okay.
There's nothing here I can use.
There's that. But how do I spin it? I guess not. Maybe from the other side? Because on the left, or on... yeah, on the left here, there was some place I could climb up. There we go. Nope. Oh wait, maybe now I let the water back in. Yeah, now we can swim up and make it like that.
Progress.
There we go. What is this? Oh yeah, and then we make it spin down there again, and then this will work. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. Pull this again. There's always a puzzle with water, isn't there, in these types of games? That was just a bad shot. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that's working. Climbing up. Yeah, now it did this. Which helps us how exactly? Oh, now I can pull this down and it's probably gonna let a bunch more water in. Maybe? That didn't do anything. What if I pull this down? Or pull this up now? Is our water gonna come from here? Yeah, definitely. That seems like the way to go. Is there anything here? There's this tiny thing. Anything more? Nope. Because this is where we came from. Oh. I ran a little too close there. Yeah, but now we can go this way. No idea why I would want to drain it again. Maybe when we leave. Oh, what is this?
Rotten food. From Trinity. How did they find this cave?
Probably through Amaru.
The key fits this chest. Maybe the answers are inside. Sairi, here is some food to begin distributing to our people. I wish I'd managed to obtain it sooner, before you went hunting, especially since, as your older brother, the responsibility was mine, not yours. But you have always been as stubborn as the rest of our family. It comes from Trinity, that secret group of outsiders I was telling you about. They have promised me more, but first there is something I have to do for them. You can find me at the old village, beyond the gate that was put up to protect people from the red fungus. Amaru. Whatever the secret of this cipher wheel is, I don't think it has to do with the current conflict. I think it's older and much more personal. With luck, I'll find the explanation in the old village.
Okay. So even when he was a kid, he was tangled up with Trinity. Can you F off, please? Oh god. Through the slow mud again. This is where we're supposed to go, yeah. There we go. Can I jump up here? No. Let's see. Go around, maybe? Also, no. I did see a place where we could shoot a rope arrow, though. go. Oh, what is that?
Location found. Hidden. Terrain difficult to traverse. Seems safe from the stranger's intent on forcing us into slavery.
What is all that? Oh. What is all this? It's disgusting. But, I mean, I guess it's the red fungus that they talked about.
This must be the red fungus Amaru mentioned in his letter. It's obviously deadly.
Yes, so let
I
me
need to get
stand
the
right
cannon into
inside.
the right position.
Okay, that did not work. I don't know why I thought
need
it
to get
would.
the cannon into the right position.
There's a lot of this fungus around.
I'm leaving this for you here at the gateway to my greatest fear, in case I do not return. Trinity have, on more than one occasion, offered me the opportunity to join their number, and for several reasons I've delayed giving them a final answer. But I can delay no longer. They can provide the resources we need to feed Paititi and rescue our city from a terrible famine. So I put my fears aside, willing to risk even my very life for our people. And if I should pay the ultimate price, know that I did so with pride and with no regrets. Your loving brother, always, Amaru. I need to get the cannon into the
So
right
he
position.
ended up joining to save
I need to get the cannon into the
Paititi.
right position.
And then Trinity corrupted his mind, and then he turned into who he is now.
Trinity must have put these
God
here.
damn it.
They should still be functional.
And kaboom. Please go kaboom. Yay! Oh god. Oh shit works too. God damn, there's a lot of this fungus around here.
The gate wasn't just for protection. It was to hide this tomb. And Amaru knew it was here.
I mean, I'm guessing he also hid it because of this fungus.
The spores are too deadly to cross, but I can't pry my way through that barrier.
Okay. Looks like the path is quite laid out.
This is here for a reason. It must be useful somehow.
There's this, which I can push down, maybe? Okay, I can put it a bit more into place. Actually, where is the place? It's here that I want it to be. You really don't want to roll even just a tiny bit, do you? Okay, can I pull this? Or push it? Or something? Yeah, there we go. Those front wheels are not turning. Oh, no, they are. Yeah, and then we push it there, and then we pull it up, and then we send it down into something. What is it that we're sending it down into? I actually don't see it. Just a fungus, I guess. And off you go. I don't know why I needed to do that. Oh, to push it under here. So that can stay up. Yeah, that's why. Okay. So let's push it all the way up. Or not. I mean, it makes sense. That's way too heavy. What do I do? This is definitely meant to go under there. The problem is just, how do I get it down? How do I get it down far enough so I can drive it under there? I can pull it back, but I don't know what that would do. How do I make this heavier? Oh, I did not see I could climb up here a second ago.
The cart's not in the right position yet.
Oh, right, I put... Wait, what?
The cart's not in the right position yet.
No, because I gotta push this first. Yeah. And now when I jump on it, I can do it. Now I just gotta pull this up and run super fast. And then hopefully it'll drive under. Yeah, there we go. And kaboom. Crap. Well, it wouldn't be me if I didn't at least get the death screen once. Yep. I think I just needed to jump. Wait, maybe not. Is this something? Yes, this is the way you were meant to do it. There we go. And there's our reward.
God, so many bodies. I have to avoid those spores.
Okay. And we okay, so they're everywhere, okay. I did totally avoid those spores. Totally. Wait, where do I go then? I can't step on there. Because that's just death. Yeah, that's where we want to go. Ah, we can climb up here. There we go. And then we could go down and get a reward. And there we are. Aim at your enemies to tag them for persistent tracking. Oh, that could have been nice.
This entire construction is a test for the leadership of Trinity. If Amaru had fully committed to Trinity sooner, they would have given him the food then, before Cyree went hunting and got killed. I will never hesitate again. Amaru was making a promise to his dead brother in a language no other Paititian could read. There is one person who can confirm all of this for me.
Go back to the old man. Okay. I'm just gonna teleport there because I don't want to have to go through the mud again. It's here, isn't it? Yep.
Ah, it's you again. Did you find what you're looking for?
I think so. More than I was expecting.
You look troubled. What's on your mind?
Did you ever see Amaru back here after the famine?
You mean after his brother died? I told you they were inseparable. When Cyree died, a part of Amaru died along with him. Not long after it happened, he came back here once, and then never again. He devoted himself entirely to the cult of Kukulkan. I guess his brother's death changed his priorities forever.
Thank you. You've been more helpful than I can say. Koryanka was right. This wheel is important to Amaru. It might be the most precious thing he owns. We have no reason and no right to keep it from him.
Okay, so we're just gonna give it back to him? Even though we're mad at each other, we are gonna give it back. I mean, it is true. This is something very personal. Like she said, there's no... Like, nobody else has the right to keep it from him. Oh yeah, I won't be able to go in there. But maybe I can. Why can't I go in here without the sentry guard? Oh, I can't. Yeah, no, I didn't think I would be able to. Where is it that you want me to go even? Oh, just in there? Why would you let me go this far if I can't do it? Inventory. Where is it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, here we go.
Give this to him. Amaru!
What did that insolent priest want? What? How? Give me that.
There we go. Okay, I'm already gonna take the serpent guard off because I really don't like this outfit. So yeah, let's put on another one. Okay, let's see. Just have to go back to the skull cave. And here we go. She's gonna be mad that we gave it back, isn't she? Or, yeah, the kid.
You're back. What have you learned?
Too much.
What happened?
I returned the cipher wheel to Amaru. Its messages have no value to the rebellion. The wheel is personal. A keepsake that represents Amaru's love for his brother Sairi. The codes point to various dead drops the brothers had, hidden throughout the city. One of them contained food which he'd gotten from Trinity to help during the famine. But Sairi never received the message, because by then he'd already died.
Amaru wasn't always the man he is now.
Whatever his faults, he still believes in doing what's best for Paititi.
I know. He's always held this city and the people in it close to his heart.
along with his regrets.
Okay. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. Or stream. Next stream, we're just gonna finish up these 3 missions. Well, not tomorrow, but the next week. So yeah, we'll be finishing up the DLC. Then we'll be playing a new game on Saturday. So definitely join my Discord right now, because there, like I said before, there's a vote going on of what game I'm gonna play next. If you're on Twitch and you enjoyed it, please consider leaving a follow. If you're on YouTube and enjoyed it, please consider liking and subscribing. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, night, whatever it is where you're at. And yeah, I hope the people in the Twitch chat stay for the raid. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.